everybody. Welcome to another Las Vegas Advisor Weekly Update. Today is August 4th, 2021, and the mask mandate has been in full effect since Friday. It's a little bit different this time, though. Hi, Anthony. What have you experienced?
It is different, and the casinos are taking it seriously, but the people aren't. The customers. What's happening. Every place I've been to has been an employee at the front, and they're standing there and they're pointing to your mask, or they're saying, they're pointing to their face and saying you've got to have a mask on. Most of them have masks that they'll give you. The customers put their masks on, then they go into the casino and they take them off.
Yeah.
And is that what you're saying?
I've noticed that a lot too. I've noticed that. When I go through the casino, no one has told me to wear a mask. Once if I have a drink in my hand or something and I'm drinking and have my mask off, no one has approached me, not once, to put my mask on.
Well, right or wrong. I mean, in the beginning, the first time they did it, we used the word militant, and some people got mad, going, "You shouldn't say that." But they were militant about it. They would run and yell at you. Now they might point, they might say something, but it seems like people just aren't taking it that seriously. Like I say, right or wrong. It just seems to be the feel out there. We had some staffers at LVA go out some girls went out for like a girls' night out. They hung out at the Cosmo over the weekend and told me that they didn't wear their masks at all, and nobody ever talked to them.
Yeah. So. And it was strange because we did talk about that a lot, how in the previous mandate, they were very aggressively telling you, like they were afraid for their job if you were not wearing a mask. But now it seems to be a lot more relaxed.
Well, see, the overall feeling, for me, it's aggravating. And I think for a lot of people to have to do it again. We thought we were past it. Now we have to put it on. I follow the rules. I do it. A lot of other people do. It's just not as strict as it was the first time.
Right. So if you're coming to Vegas, remember, bring a mask. That's the rules. In other news, there is now paid parking at the Miracle Mile shops. What's up with that, Anthony?
Yeah, the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. We're talking about the big garage behind the shopping mall there. That during paid parking before the pandemic, that was one of the garages on the Strip that just didn't go to it. And all of a sudden, starting this morning, they're charging. I've got the numbers here. The first hour is free for everybody. 2 to 4 hours is $12, and then 4 hours till the rest of the day is $15. So, that used to be a great play that you could park there and go to all the different places, across the street at Cosmo or, next door if you wanted to, Paris, whatever. But now they're charging there too.
Yeah. That's really interesting. I think also just to mention that there is free parking still at Oyo and the Tropicana, which is kind of in the same area. Yeah,
that's kind of the play there. You can also, if you're a local, you can park at, like I said, like at Paris or Bally's, because that's Caesars. And for Caesars, at Caesars, locals can park free still. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last. But for visitors, no. You're talking like Oyo, you're talking Tropicana, you're talking, I guess, Venetian, Palazzo, Treasure Island, and actually right in the middle, Casino Royale. Oh. So Casino Royale is right there next to Harrah's. It's just a little casino in Center Strip, but that's also a free parking play.
And I think on LasVegasAdvisor.com, there's always updates on the latest parking as well.
Yeah, you just go check out the parking situation on LasVegasAdvisor.com, and we update it every time we hear something new. So we've already got it up that you now have to pay at the Miracle Mile shop.
There is a new shrimp cocktail deal on the Boulder Highway. Now, what's going on with all the shrimp cocktails on Boulder Highway? We just talked about the Skyline, and now there's another one.
Well, here's the one cool thing about Vegas. There's just competition always. Yeah. And so, shrimp cocktails started to go away, and at least the cheap ones started to go away. And the Skyline held the line on theirs. They've got a great one for $1.50. Yesterday, we were driving just up and down Boulder Highway doing something else and saw that there is a $3.95 shrimp cocktail now advertised as a classic shrimp cocktail. I'm not sure what that means, but it's at the Longhorn.
Okay.
And the Longhorn is down over, kind of across from Sam's Town, down there on Boulder Highway. We haven't even had time to test it out yet. Haven't looked at it, haven't tasted it, haven't got any photos of it. Just found out about it last night, but we will be checking it. And if you're in the area, maybe if somebody wants to go give it a try, let us know how it is.
Yeah. Cool. And when we try it, we'll post a picture of it so everybody can see what it looks like. And last but not least, the Railroad Pass just had its 90th anniversary.
Yeah, Railroad Pass. Where's that? You know, it's basically halfway between, a little more than halfway between Vegas and Boulder City. And what's significant about this? 90 years. It is the oldest casino in Nevada.
Wow.
Not just in Vegas, but in Nevada. And it actually opened during construction of the Boulder Dam, which at the time was a Hoover Dam. So you can figure out why they opened up. They did bootleg whiskey there, and they had gambling for the guys who would get paid and come off the dam and go hang out.
Wow, it sounds like a real deep history. Now, also in Boulder City, are there no casinos? There's no casinos?
Yeah, that's another interesting thing. In all of Nevada, Boulder City is the only incorporated city of Nevada that does not allow gambling.
All right.
So Boulder, Railroad Pass is the one, that you go to if you're in Boulder City. That's where they go, and they've always got some kind of deal. I mean, they had a 99-cent shrimp cocktail. They had $1 hot dogs. They usually have cheap beers. And it's something to see. It's not just Las Vegas, but it's Nevada's oldest.
All right. Well, so happy 90th.
Got anything else for this week?
Nope. That's it for this week. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next week.